Okay, good morning children. So I am starting with the new chapter which we had started 2 days ago. Okay, where we find that Ravi, he lost his grandpa. Where did I end last? Ravi had lost his grandpa. Page number 135 in your book. Now just see here when I read. To his great delight and relief, the first thing he heard when he opened the front door was the gentle word of Grandpa snoring in his bedroom. Now Ravi, he returned back home and he was very sad that his mother is going to scold him. So he did not know what to do. He knelt down near the bed and put his cheek against old man's face. Grandpa's thin, wrinkled skin had more creases than lines on a map. So Grandpa was so old, but Ravi loved him so much. Grandpa smelt of eucalyptus ointment and shaving cream. That means after returning back, Grandpa had a wash. Okay, he bathed himself up and then he had his food and he was sleeping. Ravi was suddenly overcome with affection for his grandfather and gave him a hug. But Grandpa only grunted in his sleep. Grandpa was busy sleeping. He decided not to question Grandpa because then he would have to reveal that he had been following him. He thought that Grandpa did not know that he was following him. "What did you both do today?" asked Ravi's mother when she got back from office. "I had a quiet morning, but I don't know about Ravi. He just disappeared instead of staying at home to look after me, like you told him to," answered Grandpa coolly. Well, Ravi just looked confused and embarrassed. Grandpa is telling a lie. He is telling what he had done actually. Grandpa had another surprise for Ravi. A gift-wrapped parcel. What was that? "But Papa, Ravi's birthday was 3 months ago. Have you forgotten?" exclaimed Ravi's mother impatiently. "No, but you know I always give a gift to every child in the house on my birthday." That means what? It was Grandpa's birthday that day and Mother had forgotten. "Have you forgotten?" countered Grandpa very seriously. Ravi's mother flushed red and darted a stricken look at the calendar, on which she had at the beginning of the year circled the date in red and written Papa's birthday. There was a gift for her too, and for Ravi's father as well, for Grandpa still considered them his babies. Grandpa turned to Ravi's father, who was just walked into the room. "My daughter needs some vitamin M, I think," he said, "for her memory." Ravi's mother flushed a darker shade of red and Ravi's father looked confused. He did not know about all these things. Ravi unwrapped his gift to find a thick hardcover book. What was that? The best detective stories. That means what? Grandpa had come to know that he was following him. "Great stories, Ravi. You can pick up some really and good tips on how to be a detective. How to avoid getting fooled when one is trailing a suspect. For instance," Grandpa said solemnly. "I do not know he wants to be a detective. Do you, Ravi?" asked his father. Father did not know anything, so looking even more confused. "I haven't decided yet," answered Ravi, because nobody knows that he was trailing Grandpa the other day, because he was too busy trying to decide whether the twinkle in Grandpa's eye was an innocent gleam or a mischievous one. Okay, children, very fine. So now question number 4. What happened when Ravi was at the tea stall? So when Ravi was at the tea stall, what happened? Just return back. See here. When Ravi was at the tea stall, he saw Grandpa having a sugary cup of tea. And then Ravi, he was bothered from the back by the vendors there. Okay. And next, number 5, what did his grandpa tell Ravi that made him realize that he had overheard his daughter that morning? Grandpa told Ravi that he needed some vitamin M for his daughter. That made them realize that he had overheard his daughter that morning. Okay children, so answer 4 and 5 done. Now please mark some spellings which you all are going to write. Okay, just see here. The first spelling is in your first page 130, absent-mindedly. Second is shuddered. I have marked in the book. You will find a marking there. Third is memory vitamin. Fourth is firmness. And the fifth is brick house. Now when you go to page number 131, you will find mahogany, which is marked. Then when you go to page 132, you will find children's park, tea stall and vendor. Okay. Then when you go to the next page, that is page number 134, you will find grandpa, which is marked there, and ice cream, which is marked there. Page 135, no spellings has been given. Page number 136, detective and Asha Nehemiah. These are the spellings to be written down with question number 4 and 5. Okay children, thank you.